Welcome back. Today we're doing the next steps on our bed. We've kind of started without recording. Got me and my little boy out here today. But we got our foot piece and our headboard sections of the box where the mattress is, kind of all stuck together. It's gonna be one corner post. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Hi. That's little Tommy there. He's over there doing some drilling. What are you doing some drilling for? What are we going to do here? You remember?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay.
So he is drilling some holes here so we can put another corner piece on this, and we're kind of sinking all of our screws. We'll stop here for a minute, pause, and then once we get this, we'll show you what we're doing. Okay, Bubba, if you wouldn't mind taking that board there down, that'll be our backboard. And then we will put up our piece that we're going to use to connect to that one, which will be our sideboard there. Put it on your fence, standing straight up and down. Now, this is pretty crazy, but which side do you like better? Do you like this side? Look at the board. Do you like the texture on this side? Flip it. Which one do you like best? Which look do you like?
This one.
This one? So we want to make sure when we stand this up, just put it back up there if you wouldn't mind. And then go right there, remember? Okay, so this part will be our inside. That's what you'll see when you're laying in your bed. Take your clamp, put this block of wood right here, and clamp those two together. Just for a second. All right, let me pause and I'll come back when we get our stuff together. Okay, so we got our back piece here. Let me zoom out. We're zoomed way in for some reason. We got our back piece in. We put a small block in there, and then another board on the outside. The wood clamp. This outside board will hold our top faceplate board here in a second. You'll see. Bubba, would you mind to grab that piece that you drilled the holes in? Thank you. We're going to do the same thing we did to the last one. So we're going to flush it up on the end down there. And then on the outside as well. You want to get your drill and a couple screws. We'll do the same thing. We'll just put a couple screws in it for now. Here, I got some in my pocket. There you go. So put one in your main end down there. I'll help you hold it. Remember, be good and straight. Shove tight. There you go. Good job. So we're just going to put a couple in this because we didn't draw no plans up, right? So we're just going to kind of build this from what we're seeing in our heads. Go in the middle, remember? That way if our board is bent, we can bring it out. See how that's not flush? I'm going to move it here. Or you already did? Okay. Okay, and then we'll see how far that put this end out. You're out almost a half or a quarter inch here, so I'll do that and you put the screw in it. Make sure we're good and straight. Now, you have to pay attention. We're not over top of a table, so you gotta watch how hard you shove. Okay. All right, good job, man.
Yep.
All right, so if you want, go ahead and take your wood screws, or not your wood screw, but your wood clamp loose. We'll have to watch because Humpty Dumpty's gonna fall apart, right? Pull the black lever, little black lever here. Yep, you pull that and it releases it. I'll hold the back part. You go ahead and get your board out of the front and get it out of the way. Here you go. Yep. Just move that one out of the way, and then you can take this one and stand it up over there. The more we do this, the better we'll get with the camera stuff. Yep. So stand it up over here just like the other one is. All right, so we want to level it just with the ends. Turn this just like so and flush that up. This doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to move it, right? So we're going to take the bottom of your bed and bring it up to a foot. That's where, so we need to go get the tape measure, put a line on a foot, and then we'll square it up. And then we'll come back and take another look at it. So we're gonna pause for here. We'll get our game plan together and we'll come back. So what we done here, we measured up a foot. That's where the bottom of our bed rail is gonna go. We're gonna square it up with this face. So I did this side. I'm gonna let little Tommy do that side. You ready to do it?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, man. So we're gonna come up that 12-inch mark. So you wanna keep that straight before you put a mark. Make sure that you're straight up and down, okay?
Can I like raise this up and just like put that under it?
Yeah, sure. But there you go. You had it perfect right there.
Okay.
Take your time. It's no race. Your body mechanics is a lot of this.
Oh no.
Okay, so. All right.
Okay.
There's that. And I'll get your speed square. And we'll go ahead and put a line through there. And we'll know where to take our board up to.
Like this.
You can do it that way, or you can flip it over like that. There you go. And then that way you can put your line on top. Make sure that you're, the way you're holding it, you're getting play. See there how it moves? You got a crooked line? Hold it down here. You're going to have to bend, bub. But bend to get down there. I know that table's in your way, but there you go. So, just like so. Good job. Do that and get you a good straight line. Hello. So I guess we're back with this bed again. It's been a few days since I got out here. Cut a lot of pieces, got a lot of stuff ready. Been using a Craig's jig to do some pocket holes, I guess you call it, pocket screw holes. So I'll show you some of the stuff I've been doing, then I'll hyperlapse some of this. I don't think everybody wants to listen to me talk and go through all that rip and roar. But some shelves cut out there, side plating there in the top, some trim for the sides, got some stuff laying around a little bit everywhere. There'll be those pocket screws, just gonna hold all that stuff together, and then some sidewalls I've got ready. Going to be a solid on both sides in these corners, and then I will cut the center out, make that an opening to, I guess, for him to keep his snacks or whatever he wants to keep in there. And then we got LEDs that's going to go up around the sides, and hopefully, time this is done, we're going to have a silhouette of Deadpool in the middle. So I've got these little stopper blocks on there to keep everything flush as I'm screwing it together, and then those will come back off. So we'll stop it there, get this hyperlapse going, and see how it works. And we got this neon rope light, I think the plan is to route that out, and these corner pieces here, the side trim, these will be flush mounted, so you won't be able to see the light from behind. I took a piece of the angle iron, clamped it down here, measured over how far I want that to go, and then the router, basically a router sled, and you just put it up there, line it up, follow it all the way down. So we'll do this and hop on to the next part. We use that 1/4 inch router bit, got everything back set to just where the light itself is showing to the back side. Of course, you got different settings on here. I'm not going to really get into all that at the moment. Haven't showed the little boy, but I'm pretty sure he'll like that. And he was out here while I routed it, but he took off to go to PlayStation. But I will show you how these things are inserted. All I did was just route that out on the inside of that trim with a 1/4 inch router bit, and then I tried to put every so often just a little bit of a jag in it, so that kind of help hold it in there without gluing it. Might make sense, might not make sense, but sure enough, that's what I've done. So we'll get back when we get more of it done. Well, we've made it back here. We'll flip you guys around and kind of show you what we got done and what we're getting ready to do. So top shelf's done. Shelves are in it. Trim's on the outside. Of course, it has the lights in it. Still needs to be sanded down. Cup holders in it. Measured the opening here. And then show you what we got going on with the rest of that. So got the projector out with Deadpool projected onto there. Got my measurements lined up. So I'll put this on a hyperlapse. I'll put this on with a marker, then I cut it out with a plasma. So get started here and show you how to do it.